Hey everybody, I'm a Damo, and I'm joined with the Rob and not Vence this time because he had to go.
Yep, unfortunately.
I mean, nah.
Go
Nah.
pick up Heracross. Go pick up
Wait,
Heracross.
do I not have him? Oh, shit. Shit! Okay.
Go pick up Heracross.
It's not like we need him, though.
No, but we're heading into a forest and somewhere that he shouldn't get one shot.
Alright. Rob, since you're the designated researcher for this LP, could you please look up where we get Rain Dance? The team for Rain Dance.
I'll try and find it.
Alright. ESP clearing. Alright. Palm Tree Resort, Palm Tree Park, Overseas Bridge, North Coast Town.
Rain Dance, Pokemon Glazed.
It's probably, if anything, it's probably gonna be in, like, the department store.
Stormy City, so we already passed it.
Where? Stormy City?
Oh, yeah, it's in the dam.
The
You
dam.
should already pick.
Should already have it. Oh,
Yeah,
here we
you
go. There we go. I'm teaching this to Vaporeon right now. Alright. So help us out a lot in the fire gym, and people may ask, why do we need more help since we have a water type? But I remember specifically they use Sunny Day and, like, Sunny Day Solar Beam Charizard, and I do not want to deal with that. Actually, I'm also going to teach it to Mimi.
TMs? Any other TMs offhand that you want to know about?
No, not really.
I'm about to pick up. Wait, what? I thought he got Fire Blast, not Flamethrower.
I don't know. I taught Sunny Rain Dance to Gardevoir because it's the only thing that could potentially outspeed the Charizard that isn't a threat that isn't threatened by it. I just thought maybe that'd just be a better option in the long run. I don't know. Oh yeah, what? The door is glistening. You see that?
It is shiny. It's a really shiny door.
Why though?
I don't know.
Also, where do we need to go? We need to go west or south? South is the airport. Never mind. I guess we go west.
Yeah, we go to the clearing.
Okay, then. I wish my Heracross had a bug-type move for all these psychic types.
Is
I
it
don't
not?
know. Nah, it has, like, Brick Break and a bunch of normal-type moves. Wait, is there anything over here? No. How the hell do I get over there? Of course we can't escape this goddamn shit. Oh no. Twinkle.
Swallow!
Swallow! Or get out of here.
I tried to get Damo to use Swallow, but he never wanted to use Swallow.
Yeah, I like Swallow, but I'm just not feeling it this time. Also, you saw the item?
Yes, I saw the item.
Red Shard.
Hey, you can trade those for fossils.
Okay. Don't think I'm going to use a fossil.
Oh, I don't know.
We pretty much have our team set at this point. Hey, Galvantula.
There's Galvantula.
Dwargy. Dwargy. Alright.
That's a very slow Galvantula.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. On my sec. Wait, shit. I let off with.
You did. Bye.
Bye, horny.
Switch training.
Yay. Yay. Arakazar.
Not against this though.
Arakazar. God damn it.
See, I would say use a physical move, but you
Wait.
don't have a physical move.
Let's see you live this, bitch. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Alright. So, Rob, I guess since we have one less commentator in this video, I kinda want to talk about something.
What?
So, lately I've... Basically throughout the entirety of 2018, I've just been going, fuck Pokemon. Fuck everything about Pokemon. I do not want to deal with this right now. And so, I guess we could just, like, talk about, like, what our hopes for Gen 8. Since that's, like, right around the corner in 2019. You wanna do that?
Sure.
So, what are you hoping for 2019 Pokemon?
I really don't know, considering how no matter what, I'll probably buy it and play it at least once.
Yeah, you're one of those Pokemon fans. You'll buy anything with Pokemon on it.
I will. No, but I will, because I just love the series that much. It's part of my childhood. I can't not do it.
See, like, I was the same, but Let's Go was just the final snapping point for me. I just could not spend money on that.
No, even though I knew the game was going to be babyish and childish, which it was, I understand. I understood from the beginning that they were aiming it at that age group, and I was like, okay, I'm still going to buy it because it's Pokemon. I might not like Kanto as much as I like other regions, and Kanto gets annoying after a while. But I'll still play Kanto if it's what comes out new and next. But at least now we know Gen 8 is something different and not Kanto again.
Well, I don't even trust them to not Kanto pander.
Oh no, they're going to pander to Kanto. They're going to have references to Kanto and all that. That I expect that from every game, and I deal with that because it's the first generation.
They're going to be an excuse, though. Like, that shouldn't have to be an excuse. That's why people hate Green Hill Zone, because it's so abundant in every fucking Sonic game.
Exactly, but no matter what franchise, they're going to harken back to their original roots. No matter how much it gets on people's nerves, no matter what, they're going to do it. So you're just going to have to get over the fact that they're doing it.
I don't know.
And move on and look at something else. Which I am, and I'm really, really hoping we either get a bunny or a horse fire starter.
You took a look at those, like, fake leaks, like, way early, like, when the Switch game was even announced. And you basically just want those.
I want the bunny.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad about that.
I want the bunny.
So I guess
the platypus would have been nice, but the platypus is a Temtem now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I am too.
So I guess the more appropriate question to ask you would be, like, try to think about things you don't like in all the 3DS Pokemon games, because that's when people started to say that they were bad. Like, gimmicks. Like, take a look at everything you don't like about those games, and just tell me, like, what you want from them. What do you want the Switch game to fix?
Can we not have a new gimmick? I don't want a new gimmick.
That's fair.
We've had Mega Evolution and we've had Z Power, and in Gen 5 we had weird shit.
Because, like, Mega Evolution was fine, though. I'm perfectly fine with Mega Evolution. I thought it was a good thing.
I was too. It was like the second actual gimmick.
But the way they treated it, they treated it as a gimmick. Like, it could have been something like that was really fleshed out, but it was just a gimmick.
Also, we're meeting Grandma again.
I don't care. We're skipping this dialogue.
Yep. Yeah, I was fine with Mega Evolution, and to an extent, I was fine with Z Power. I know it's stupid, and they're only doing it to make everything viable, but that still doesn't make everything viable.
It really doesn't.
Especially around and then give special Z moves to Pokemon.
One of Game Freak's hopes for Z Power was that it would encourage use of lesser used Pokemon, but it did not do that at all. Like you'll still see the same you'll still see the same Pokemon in VGC. You'll still see the same Pokemon in Smogon. The Z moves did not work for that.
Why would you use the lesser used ones if you can use the older used ones and Z Power at the same time?
Yeah, giving it to everything did not work out at all. I don't know why they didn't think about that.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with using the strongest thing and just use a very strong move as a Z move, and something is going to die.
Yeah, people don't seem to understand that competitive Pokemon isn't about fun. It's about like literally being the best. So people aren't gonna like care about variety as much as like non-competitive players will.
Yeah.
So I doubt like trying to think like Z moves would actually work.
Yeah, they didn't. Also, we're fighting the Scoffy Pikachu again.
Yeah. Don't care.
He did stick.
Don't learn counter. So no gimmicks for what you're saying, Gen 8?
Yeah, I don't want another gimmick.
I kind of don't want one too. Like me neither. It's just kind of tiring. Like, if they're just gonna treat it like Mega Evolutions, they're just gonna like drop it, like they pretty much did with Z moves. And is it really worth it just to introduce something new and then just drop it later? It can't be.
No.
Like, I would just rather them continue with Mega Evolutions for as long as they can, and just that. Like, not even just that. I would rather they just like drop all the gimmicks and put all their focus on like world building and storytelling.
Yes, but if keep the gimmicks, can we at least get new Mega Evolutions?
Please. Please.
Those are fun, and people actually enjoy those.
They made Pokemon actually viable. Like, nobody cared about Lopunny, Mawile, or Beedrill, like, before they got Megas. Z-moves would not have done the same.
They didn't do the same.
Exactly.
They made Lopunny actually really good, and I love Lopunny.
Yeah.
Beedrill's way better.
Mawile's really good.
Yeah.
Aggron.
Houndoom, Manectric.
Absol.
Absol is probably the best example, considering how pointless it was since Gen 3.
Yeah. I mean, I'd argue that Lopunny and Beedrill are a better example.
I wouldn't. Because I still see people use Beedrill and Lopunny before Gen 6.
I didn't see competitive anything before Gen 6, so...
Well, I didn't either, but I saw actual people still using it. I got online a few times. That's literally all I ever did, though, was like twice. But in Gen 5, I did see people using Lopunnies and Beedrills, because why not? Beedrill's really famous, although it's not good.
I mean, it's famous for the anime.
Yeah, it was a really famous mon that wasn't good that people still used.
Yeah.
Because they liked it. Lopunny was basically Rule 34 fodder for the most part.
Yeah.
And it got its attention that way, but it was still a viable mon. I loved Baniri. Baniri was one of my favorite things from Gen 4.
I mean, as much as I like Lopunny, even before I got a Mega, like, I still saw the only thing. I still heard that the only thing it was actually used for was like Switcheroo, Toxicorp, and shit like that. And I don't know. I don't know. But
Absol, I didn't see anyone use an Absol ever because Absol's bad.
Eh. I mean, regular Absol is pretty bad, yeah.
Absol's bad.
So, no gimmicks for Gen 8. Can you think of anything else?
more emphasis on the story.
Yeah, me too. And if they're gonna have more emphasis on the story, make it good. Please make a coherent plot that doesn't, like, pretend to be... Basically,
Give
don't
us
make it like All Sun and
Gen
Moon.
5 story with Gen 4's Pokemon designs.
Yes.
That would be my favorite. Gen 5 story in complex things, but with Gen 4's Pokemon designs. Because I didn't like Gen 5's designs.
Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. Like, Ultra Sun and Moon did not have a good story at all. I mean, it tried to tell a good one, but the way it told it was just not good. It was not good. There were contradictions all over the place. Character actions just did not make sense. And I'm a writing major in college, so you know I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
Yes, I know more than frickin' Ultra Sun and Moon writers.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that fact because the games weren't good.
Yeah. Like, I could go on forever about, like, how Ultra Sun and Moon story just does not work. But I won't. Basically,
I like the story. It's just I'm that kind of person. I'll give them a pass because the region was nice and the Pokemon were cool.
The Pokemon were okay, but I didn't really feel the region.
See, my way for doing generation rankings is Pokemon come first no matter what, because it's Pokemon.
That's
the
fair.
new Pokemon have to come first.
That's fair.
The designs and how they look and the ones I enjoy have to come first. Then it's the region, because as much as story is important for in Pokemon, you aren't really worried about story until you get like halfway through it.
Yeah.
But you have to see the region nonstop throughout the game. It has to be diverse, and it has to be at least capable of looking nice.
But Alola isn't really diverse at all.
It's not, which is kind of bad.
Yeah. Like, you're
There's
going...
one rainy city and one snowy mountain.
There's... All the routes are just one linear path, which is boring. The archipelago thing is pretty cool, but it just doesn't really do anything. Like, I feel like they just did that to, like, make an illusion of breaking monotony, because everything is just a linear route. And everything also looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are no dungeons to, like... There are barely any dungeons to, bring a new atmosphere.
Like 5?
Yeah.
I think there are like 5 total dungeons in the game.
Yeah. Let me show you... Let me bring up a good example, which is Hoenn. Okay, so... There are basically a bunch of different parts about Hoenn. There's the first area, which is the grassy area. There is the place past Mauville, which is Mount Pyre, which is a pretty ashy volcanic area.
You're also forgetting Dewford, which is island.
Yeah. You also have the place east of Mauville, which is a pretty tropical area with a lot of waterfalls and a general overall aesthetic. And then you have the ocean, which I know 7.3 out of 10 jokes, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's diverse.
It has a lot of variable, like, weather conditions and looks to Hoenn.
Yeah.
There's a volcano, there's a lot of water, there's a freaking fortress city, which is jungle-like and raining. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Yes, Alola doesn't do that, and it should have done it more because it had a way more opportunity to do it correctly.
Alola is just tropical. It's just like generic Hawaii aesthetic throughout the entire game.
Except for like 5 areas.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't do enough to make it diverse.
Lush jungle, the area where Lana is, Diglett Tunnel.
I don't remember Alola that much.
Pony Canyon, and then literally everything else looks the same.
I liked Pony Island, actually. Like
I did too. Pony Island was nice.
I enjoyed how like it was open and there was nobody bothering you. It was just you on your adventure. And it was the one place in Alola that actually felt unique. It felt different enough from the rest of the game, which made me enjoy it.
Yeah.